Guys. In the last episode, our MC killed a giant spider boss outside Cell Town. After that, the leveling leaderboard for the town got unlocked. While he was collecting the boss loot, he got a new skill called Greedy Hand. Seeing this, he was shocked. The episode starts from here. He explains that this skill increases the amount of loot he gets. In games, there are 3 stages: early game, mid-game, and late game. Early game means the start. Mid-game begins after forming a guild, and late game is when the fight for resources becomes really tough. The MC says that this greedy hand skill will help him a lot in the late game. Now, whenever he kills a powerful boss monster, he will get 20% extra loot. He remembers that in his previous life, there was a player in the God Slayer guild who also had this skill. That player's combat power was average, but he was one of the most wanted players in the game. Everyone wanted him in their party because of this skill. He even had personal bodyguards. Then MC gets a new idea. He says, wait a minute, the activation boost says 20%, but if I combine it with my unlimited evolution talent, does that mean I can endlessly increase my drop rate and loot quality? The scene changes. We see a building area that looks like a college. Here, MC's sister is walking with her friend. Her friend asks, hey, aren't you going to call your brother and apologize? Yesterday, we skipped the secret exam just to support Sang-Fei. Your brother must be really angry. Sayu replies angrily, I did nothing wrong, so why should I apologize? Because of him, we missed the entrance. It's his fault, not mine. If anyone should say sorry, it's him. Her friend says, oh really? But sometimes he treats you so well that I actually get jealous that you have such a nice brother. Sayu cuts her off. Nice brother? Because of him, my life has become hell. He keeps interfering in everything I do, and he's not even my real brother. For me, Sang-Fei is more like a real brother. Her friend changes the topic and says, by the way, Sayu, what happened to your face? Sayu replies, oh, I slipped and fell. Suddenly, her friend looks ahead and gets shocked. There's a huge crowd near their classroom. She says, why is there such a big crowd here? When they go inside, they see a boy lying on the desk, half invisible. His friends are trying to lift him, but he's not moving. Sayu's friend asks another student, what happened? Why does Sang-Wei look half transparent? The classmate says, I'm not sure, but Brother Wong said he was just going to take a nap. When we turned around, he was like this, half transparent. Another student adds, yeah, and this isn't the only case. It's happening all over the internet. People everywhere are reporting the same thing. Some experts say that as soon as you fall asleep, you enter a half-transparent phantom state. No one knows why this is happening. Sayu's friend says, I need to call my parents and warn them. Sayu, you should also call your brother, just in case. Sayu snaps, huh? As if I ever contact him. It's better if that guy just dies like this. Wow, this girl is seriously full of poison. Every time she opens her mouth, it's pure venom. Meanwhile, MC gets a notification. Your greedy hand skill has successfully evolved. It's now upgraded from brown rank to gold rank, and it's still an assassin special skill. Earlier, it gave 20% extra loot chance, but now it's increased to 70%. Another notification says, you have learned Greedy Hand +2, which probably means the skill has reached level 2. MC's hand starts glowing with bright light. Many rings appear around his fingers, and strange letters form around his wrist. Then another notification pops up. You have successfully activated Greedy Hand. He uses this skill on the boss monster's body and receives 2 evolution points and 46 days of tradable lifespan. Seeing that, he smiles and laughs loudly. Not bad. 2 more evolution points. To reach Greedy Hand +3, I just need 1 more. Soon I'll get 100% extra loot. MC then uses Shadow Sneak and vanishes. While disappearing, he says, by now, the world government must have learned about this situation. Soon, people will flood into this game like a tsunami. I need to speed up my progress. He equips all the gear he can currently use, including a bronze rank cross dagger that increases his attack by 35 and agility by 4, requiring only level 1. While moving in stealth, he says, it won't take long for the government to discover that skills and equipment can be brought from this game into the real world. When that happens, chaos will take over. To take skills or gear out of this game, 2 conditions must be met. First, you need to reach level 10, and second, you must have enough tradable lifespan. But fighting small monsters takes too long. I need to hunt stronger bosses. Suddenly, he hears voices in the distance, people shouting, "Hey, dodge it fast!" Hearing this, MC gets curious. The sounds of fighting were coming from nearby. He follows them and arrives in heavy rain near a cliff. It's not a big one, he could easily jump down. He looks ahead and sees a group fighting a bronze rank level 2 sprint predator. MC recognizes one of them and says, "Wang Ming? I didn't expect to meet him here." He had heard stories about Wang Ming. When Wang Ming first entered the Second World game, he formed a full team of hidden class players. All 6 were hidden class users. Wang Ming shouts, "Holy barrier," and a golden shield appears around him that even the monster can't break. MC realizes Wang Ming's hidden class is Holy Shield Warrior. His stats are double that of a normal warrior, and he has an innate skill called invincibility. Another teammate, a fire mage, casts Fireball, dealing 70 damage. MC thinks, she must be a prophet, a hidden class mage whose spells deal double damage. Her built-in skill is Prophetic Fireball. Then he explains the other teammates. The archer is a sharp eye shooter, another hidden class with double stats and a built-in rapid shot skill. The priest is an oracle priest, who has double the healing power of a normal priest and starts with group healing skills. The archer rains arrows on the monster, but none hit. The monster dodges everything. Then the monster smashes Wang Ming's shield. The archer shouts, "Damn, this monster's too fast. None of my arrows hit." Wang Ming, kneeling and still being healed by the priest, shouts, "Healers, keep me alive. Everyone else, keep attacking. We'll take it down slowly." MC watches and thinks, slowly, he's too optimistic. He's forgetting this is a wild area. If this fight drags on, more monsters will come. And that's exactly what happens. Soon, 2 disgusting monsters appear, corruptors. MC recognizes them as level 2 regular monsters covered in brown slime that attack from range. One swordsman rushes in, yelling, "Boss, watch out!" He slashes the monster, but his hand turns slimy. MC notices and thinks, "Damn, another hidden class I've never seen before." His attack only deals 33 damage. Shocked, the swordsman says, "Its defense is too high." The monster spits slime on him and the mage girl, trapping them both in sticky goo that slows them down. The mage girl screams for help. MC vanishes into the shadows and instantly slices off the monster's head. Everyone is stunned. They shout, "What the hell? That corruptor got one-shotted." The monster dissolves into light. The mage girl whose life was saved yells, "Who did that? Someone's helping us." The swordsman, still fighting, says, "Usually it takes our whole team 10 seconds to kill even a level 1 crawler, but that was a level 2 corruptor. How is this possible?" Then another corruptor behind him dies instantly, taking 441 damage. Everyone freezes. The swordsman trembles and says, "That was an instant kill." Wang Ming shouts, "We're lucky he's on our side. Don't get distracted. Keep attacking. Only the sprint predator is left. Hold your ground." MC sits on a tree branch nearby. He gets a notification. "You killed 2 level 2 corruptors. You gained 40 XP, 1 evolution point, a common skill book, Venom Dart, and 8 days of tradable lifespan." He says, "Venom Dart? Perfect for mid-range poison attacks. Evolve it." It evolves into Poison Dart +2, a silver rank assassin skill with a 14-meter range, dealing 120 damage and applying poison for 5 seconds. 50% continuous damage each second with a 5-second cooldown. Wang Ming blocks one tentacle but gets pierced by another. He screams in pain. The archer shouts his name. The priest tries healing but fails, yelling, "No, I can't heal that fast." Wang Ming cries out, "Run. Everyone, run." Just then, a poison dart flies through the air and hits the monster's head. Its HP drops by half instantly. Everyone is shocked. What the hell? That one attack took half its HP. The monster screams in pain, blood and water spraying everywhere. Within 5 seconds, it dies on the spot. A notification appears. You dealt over 90% of the damage. All loot is yours. You kill the bronze rank sprint predator. You gain 600 XP, reach level 3, earn 2 evolution points, and 55 days of tradable lifespan. MC laughs to himself, didn't think my darts would trigger my class's passive skill. Now I don't even need to throw stones. I can stay in stealth and throw unlimited darts. No one can stop me in this early or mid-game. The Oracle Priest heals Wang Ming, saving his life. But Wang Ming is still shocked by MC's damage. He yells, "Holy crap, is that guy even human?" The loot light rises from the monster, then disappears instantly. Wang Ming looks around in shock and says, "Wait, the loot light vanished." He stands up, joins his hands, and says loudly, "My friend, thank you so much for saving our lives. Can I know your name?" MC's voice comes from the shadows. "You're thanking me? Don't trust strangers so easily in wild areas." Wang Ming nods and says, "You're right. Thank you for the advice. We'll leave now. My name is Wang Ming. If you ever need anything, you can come to me." The mage girl adds, "Hey, my name's Lindsay. Thanks for saving my life. Can I add you to my friend list?" Her teammate cuts in, "Enough talking. Let's go." MC collects the loot light and thinks Wang Ming seems reliable. Plus, he's backed by the government and has a lot of resources. I'll need a stable place to sell my items. Maybe I can sell him the gear I don't use. He uses Greedy Hand on the loot and receives 3 evolution points, 55 days of tradable lifespan, and the Sprint Predator leather glove. A bronze rank assassin gear that increases physical defense by 9, elemental resistance by 5, and cooldown speed by 15%. MC smiles and says, "Nice loot." Then he adds, "I still have a lot of other class gears and skill books. Once my bag is full, I'll return to my town and trade everything for lifespan." With a serious tone, he says, "This time, my progress is 100 times faster than my previous life. And Sang Fei, I'm coming for you soon." That's where this episode ends. So tell me, how did you like this video? If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button.